Friends, welcome back to the podcast. I am doing a little mini episode before the season begins. Season 8 is coming up, and I'm really, looking forward to the new season. As you all know, the podcast is a labor of love for me, and ever since I started this in March of 2020, right at the advent of COVID, it was something that I felt really passionate about. It was something that I had been thinking about for years. And I think that COVID happening and all the things, all the changes, and us having to stay home and us having to change the way we live kind of made me think about, finally it's the time for me to do the things that I've always wanted to do. And then I think it's high time for us to finally do the things that we've been planning and then we just don't do because of one reason or another. So my podcast has been that labor of love. It's been a passion of mine, and we are going on season 8. Every season has about 12 episodes. And this summer, I've been doing a few repeats because we've been preparing for the new season and trying to get you all really excited about the new content. So what do we have coming up? In September, the new season launches September 7th, and we are launching it with a really, really great episode on dating red flags and how to turn those red flags into opportunities to find love. And this is one of those topics that I get a lot of questions on. A lot of people want to know, what I think about dating, or what advice do I have on finding, your person, and that, what can I give you guys? I don't know. I mean, there's just so many things that I could say. But in that episode, we really do go in, Rusk and I go in and talk a little bit about, why some red flags and some checklist things, or in just give you guys some ideas on what really are the values that create longevity in a relationship. So definitely check that one out. It's coming out September 7th. And then following that one, I wanted to also mention that we have a mayor candidate coming on, Chris Hollins. He is going to be on the podcast talking about his candidacy for 2023. He is going to be running for mayor, and so he's actually running already. He's already created a campaign. He's already got the wheels in motion. So that's a really great and exciting thing. And I think it's important for us as young people know who's out there trying to represent us, and then who fits our values and our platforms better. So I think that's a great one for us to hear. And he's got a really interesting viewpoint on how he wants to lead the city of Houston. So I think that's a great episode for y'all. And then continuing with the theme of travel, we have an episode on travel etiquette, because one of the things that we find that, that happens a lot when we travel is a lot of people don't know how to act, or, how to have the proper questions, or when something doesn't go right as they're traveling, they make it a bigger deal than it really is, and there's solutions for that. So we're going to give you guys some hacks and some tips on that. And also, we're gonna be your mom and dad a little bit, or big sister, big brother, because we're going to give you guys some tips on how to behave when you're traveling. I think that's going to be a big one, a good one. And then I have a podcaster coming on, Brittany Crossan. She's also a podcaster, and she's got an amazing viewpoint on branding and marketing yourself and putting yourself out there. She's got a lot of views on YouTube, and a wonderful energy, someone who you definitely want to follow and just kind of get to know a little bit more. And I'm so excited to have her on and definitely talk about that. This new season, this rest of the year of 2022, I'm going to be doing more interactive experiences. I'm going to be doing some classes on on podcasting. So you can, if you want to learn to do some podcasting, I'm going to be doing that. I'm also going to be hosting an event on September 27th for podcasters and people who want to become a podcaster. I'm going to be doing that here very close to the west side at May's Restaurant. It's already booked, it's all ready to go, and that's going to be on the 27th. And so just bringing a lot more content to you all, and bringing a lot more ideas for you to grow, to become more inspirational in your own life, to crave more, to have more, to elevate whatever you're doing. Anything that you're doing, giving it that extra push, whatever I can do to help you. I also want to, share that I've got a community, that I have classes on my website, that you can also create your own content if that's something that you're looking for. We also have photographers on hand if you need something for your brand, for your business, whatever it is that you're needing to do for yourself to get yourself to the next level, to elevate and become, the CEO, the influencer of your life, and not crave other, and not think about you want somebody else's life, but definitely pursue your own and keep it going, and pursuing it bigger. Community experiences, in-person events. I'm also going to be doing a few business masterminds. I'll be bringing in some speakers. Definitely, if you join our community, you'll also be able to be invited to insider events. You'll get shout outs on the podcast. I have a wine tasting that I'm planning for November. That's definitely going to be super fun. And so check out the website. It's tbbyalicia.com. But before you do any of that, I really want you to join my newsletter. And if you go to my website, you'll see subscribe to our newsletter. Sign up for it, because the newsletter will be coming out and it's going to be refreshed. It's new. It's unique. I have someone really, really amazing working on it with me. She is, someone who's just bringing so much creativity and so much knowledge. And, sometimes I just don't know how to do everything all by myself. And, getting people that know how to do it, makes my life easier. But not only that, it just makes you, whatever you're getting, have so much more value. So definitely join that newsletter. It's going to have a lot of really good things. I'm putting all my heart and soul into this, and I really, really do hope that you all enjoy it, that you all get something out of it, and you get some value from it. And if you don't, let me know, and I can change. I can do things that make it better. It's all about making things better and creating something that you can actually get something from. So let me know what you're thinking. And again, I can't wait for the new season. September 7th, we have the launch of season 8 of Vibes by Alicia. And stay on that vibe. Stay on that good feeling, and let's keep it going, and let's keep it moving. And I'm super excited to have you all. Thank you so much for joining me, and definitely giving me that ability to just reach you and talk to you, and get there in with you, and become a part of your life. Thank you for joining, and see you in the new season, guys.